My name is Ebo Comfort Nziza, and I am in my fourth year of university currently, and I'm only left with my exams, and then I'm done with my university undergraduate studies and doing quantity surveying at the University of Rwanda College of Science and Technology. And one thing I would like you to know about me is that I'm someone who's always willing to learn, challenge myself, and push myself above my limits. I also like innovation, learning new things, pushing myself to a limit. And I also enjoy teamwork because I believe that teamwork is the way to go in any working environment. And yeah, so I look forward to learning new things, improving myself, you know, continuously learning. Yeah. And one of my main strength is leadership and teamwork. I've been given an opportunity to attend a training, a 3 month training in politics in the Youth Political Leadership Academy in Rwanda, and that gave me a platform in the leadership sector in politics, and currently also been trusted to be a youth leader in Kigali City, and that also has given me a chance to work with people. So I've learned teamwork, I've learned to communicate clearly, I've learned that you cannot really be a leader if you're not willing to talk to people, to communicate clearly, to adapt quickly to the situations around you. And I've also, I've been part of protocol teams in different congresses, and you cannot be part of the protocol team if you're not going to be a team player. So I've really learned more about teamwork and leadership in general. And yeah, I also believe that I'm a good learner because if I'm faced with situations that I do not understand, in things that I do not understand, I take the initiative to do my research, ask questions, and adapt quickly to the situation. And so that also gives me an opportunity to learn quickly and know that I can actually exceed what I'm understanding currently. Yeah. I've learned to truly learn through my high school studies and my university studies, because at first a person thinks, I mean, all students do this, we tend to assume that learning is about memorizing the notes that we have been given, and then finish the exams and that's it. But as years keep increasing and the concepts become harder, I've really gone to understand that it's not about memorizing, but you actually develop a tendency of doing your own personal research. So you search more on what you've been given by the lecturers or the teachers. You watch tutorials if you may. You ask lecturers questions while they are teaching you. You ask your classmates who seem to have understood what we're learning. So it's really more about trying to dive deeper into the concept, not just memorizing what you've been given and then answer the questions and then you're done. So it's more of continuously learning and diving more deeper into the concept that you have been given. One experience from high school that has shaped the way I see myself today were the group works and the presentation that we used to do in high school, because before I used to be shy and I could not speak in front of people, in front of, and be able to express myself. But through high school, I learned that because I actually had to participate, I learned teamwork, I learned being confident in front of people. I learned that I can actually stand in front of people and express myself and be understood and actually make sense. So through that experience, I've learned to be confident. I've learned to public speaking, and I've learned that I can actually step out of my comfort zone and say what I've got to say and be understood and make sense and be confident speak my mind. So I've learned to be confident throughout that situation or those situations, and I've learned that I can actually do it if I set my mind to do it. One of the challenging situations that I was in was when we had a group project in my college, and it was a group project, so we were participating when we were a few of us, so but we're not coordinating, so that brought with it a lot of stress and panic because the deadlines were approaching and we had not really done anything. And so in that situation, I learned to be calm and try to communicate and coordinate with each other so that we can actually get the work done. And so through that situation, I learned the importance of communication, good communication, effective communication, and I also learned the importance of patience when you're faced with such situations. I also learned the importance of teamwork, because when the workload is given to one person, then it's a bit challenging. But when we all come together, we finish the work earlier and quicker and smoother. So, yeah. And if I was ever faced with such a situation again, I think one of the things that I would like to improve would to communicate the expectations earlier so that everybody knows what they're supposed to do, everybody knows their role in the team, and so that we avoid any confusions, anyone not doing what they're supposed to do, so everything goes as planned and the work goes smoothly and we don't have a headache after. One team situation that I'm particularly proud of was being part of the Eastern Africa Grains Congress, where I was part of the protocol team, and we are in charge of making sure that the event runs smoothly, coordination of activities, and organizing everything in general. And so that really helps me more learn about communication, because you have to communicate to be able to make sure that everything is running as it's supposed to be, the activities are being done according to plan, and everything is being done as it should be going. And so it taught me communication, it taught me teamwork, and it also actually shaped my leadership skills and taught me more about leadership. And so I'm particularly proud of it because I got to be exposed in such an environment and learn from people from different countries, and also make sure that I also am able to participate with what I'm supposed to do, that I actually do it effectively, make sure I'm communicating to my team members, make sure that we are coordinating everything and everything is going as planned. So I'm particularly proud of it because of that exposure. You get to see how different people work, even from different countries. So, yeah. That's one situation that I'm mostly proud of.